sorry it's been so long. Been pretty busy here at the shop. I know I said I've been needing to do more content, and I have. I just haven't been able to do it as much as I'd like. Just things are crazy. We're trying to get stuff done, get stuff shipped out, you know, do the builds that we have, and you know, keep that going. Anyway, this is just kind of a short video. You'll see some underside part of my car, go over kind of the trans and the rear diff and the fuel system and all that stuff, so you'll see that. I'll let that play here in just a sec. So here that part is. Alright, so here we are. The car's in the air. Just checking some stuff out. I'm doing a little wheel swap here with someone. And here's a look at all the underside of the car. Got my rear toe links that I had to put on because of the differential alignment to get my toe back in for the rear. Those work pretty good. I think those are from B Woody. Actually, no, they're not B Woody. They are BMR suspension. BMR suspension. Those guys right there. So, just give you a little overview of the car. Hellcat swapped Magnum with the HP90. Catted, everything's good to go. Here's my wideband. It's all set up there. Factory red-eye exhaust. No valves. Rear cradle out of a Charger. And factory brakes, all that good stuff. Here's how my fuel system is sitting. You know, lines from the back on the back side of the pump. Comes back down underneath to the fuel filter, up through to a regulator, and underneath the hood you'll see some more there. We'll go over that as well. But I just upgraded or rebuilt the suspension in the front. Shocks, knuckles, tension struts, lower control arms, everything's been replaced as of about a month ago with stock Magnum stuff. I did lower control arms also in the rear, new rear shocks, springs. I'm just gonna focus on the brakes here soon, get those repowder coated, and everything should be good to go. This is just a factory Hellcat drive shaft with a differential, a 309 limited slip with stock Hellcat axles. Everything's good to roll. So, gonna have a little facelift soon with some new wheels. These are my old wheels. I just kind of got tired of the race star look. The rears kind of stuck out a little bit. I didn't really like that too much, but I'm gonna get a set of the 5-spoke HC2 wheels off of a Hellcat that are gonna be like a gunmetal gray, so we'll actually see what that looks like on the car. So stay tuned. So as you can see, you know, the car is pretty straightforward. I mean, there's nothing special about it. You know, the way that I did it was probably the easiest you could go about doing it, and very reliable. You know, there's nothing wrong with the car. The car drives great, has plenty of power, and even more power since the transmission swap. It's pretty unreal how the car feels after the 8-speed. Gear change wasn't really significant. It went from a 306 to a 309, but with the 8-speed, you know, pairing that with what should have been in a Hellcat, it has been kind of the best thing to do. So currently I've got to get some injectors in the car. The stock Hellcat ones are just too small for the setup that I'm running right now with the E85. My injectors are pretty maxed out. I didn't really realize it until I did some logging. So that'll get situated here soon. We'll get some injectors in it. We'll get some E85 back in it, and we'll retune it. But I want to throw it on the dyno first before I do anything like that, because I want to see the power that it's making now versus racing, so that should be pretty awesome. But we've got a couple cars to get on the dyno to get out of the shop before I do that, so I'm just kind of patiently waiting for that, and then I'll just do a couple dyno pulls. So anyway, the car went through a little transition in wheels, got a little tired of the race stars. I went back to kind of a factory look with a set of the Hellcat HC2 5 spokes in a bronze. Not the best shaped wheel as far as the condition that I got them in, but it's not a big deal. Got to get some center caps on it because it's just got the ones from factory reproductions, the little, the non-SRT logo, so I got to get some of that. There is more plans for the car. I just haven't really gotten in to situate them yet, so the car is going to be kind of put on hold. I'm going to be daily driving it for a while. The Dakota is going to be really the next project once I get a couple cars knocked out in the shop. That way I can get the motor pulled and get the Hemi in it, and then start doing the 440 stroker swap. So that should be pretty awesome. But anyway, we'll get back to it, and I'll probably post some dyno videos of some of the cars that we have here at the shop. We've got a 6.4 swapped Dakota with a Whipple. That thing is a beast. It's actually maxing out the injectors, so we have a set of injectors coming for it. It did 649 horsepower and like 650 torque. And the injectors are running at like 98% duty cycle, so they were pretty maxed out. So we've got plenty of fuel, just not enough where the injectors can run properly. So we're gonna get that fixed, get it back up on the dyno, and then make another pull. We got an 8-speed truck that we're hopefully finishing up today. We've got another little Charger with a very mild cam in it that we're doing a tune on. And then we've got a pretty cool Plymouth Valiant that is it's a 6.1 swap stroke to a 392 with a, I'm not sure what trans is in it, but it's like a 3 or 4 speed. It's pretty wicked. So anyway, we'll get back to it, and keep following, please. Keep subscribing, share, so everybody knows about the Hell Wagon. There's some people out there that are trying to take the Hell Wagon name and use it as their own, which kind of pisses me off. But I don't have it trademarked, I don't have it whatever copywritten. I just figure if you're gonna have a name out there, don't make it somebody else's. I mean, it's bullshit is what it is, and I'm just gonna say that outright. I think it's bullshit that this person specifically is doing it, and doesn't really care, But I bet if everybody tried to use his name that he named his car, he'd be fucking pissed too. Excuse my language, but it makes me mad. Anyway, I'm just gonna keep posting up my car. I would love for you guys to keep sharing it on Facebook. The Hell Wagon page is still up. I'm not really active on it just because I've kind of gotten away from social media a little bit. I'm trying to stick to the YouTube stuff. But please share, comment on all the pages, Dodge Magnums Worldwide, the best Dodge Magnums on Facebook, all those pages, please post up. Anything SRT related, Hellcat related, please share my page. I'm gonna try to keep posting videos. I'm gonna try to put up a bunch of content today, and we'll see you guys soon. I'm gonna try to come out to some meets soon here local in Dallas to get the car out, to get everybody to see the car. I just haven't really gotten out, man. It's been hard. So anyway, comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Hit that little dingy bell button. Anyway, we'll see you later. Thanks for watching.